Hi, everybody, and welcome back. Before we get started, I wanted to go ahead and take a second to thank everybody for 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. It has been actually insane and incredible and super duper fun, and I super appreciate it. So thanks. Also, if you are interested in watching any of this live, I do stream over on Twitch, and it'll be linked down below. This is actually a game that we played that we're going to be going over today on stream, and it went pretty good, all things considered. So, if you guys are interested in that, click the link down below. But we'll go ahead and get into it. This is a match that we played on the way up to Celestial, which, as you can see, we hit handily, thank God. Oh, it was really, really fun, though. We played super duper well. It's not going to be the last match of the session, but it'll be pretty damn close. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this out correctly. We're going to take a look at the teams, and particularly our team comp, because obviously at this point in the game, we're not going to know who was on the blue team, but we are playing on the red team this game. It's going to be with the Strange, a Groot, myself on Magik. It's going to be a Winter Soldier, and our supports are Cloak and Dagger, as well as Invisible Woman. So it's a pretty solid team comp. It's not too bad in any capacity at all. Definitely very, very serviceable. It's going to be super good. I will say that if you guys want to go catch this game live, this one's actually a pretty funny one. The Winter Soldier on our team is actually not a big fan of our support players and was talking a lot of shit. Let's go ahead and go over this kill. By the way, nickname, thanks so much for the follow if you're watching. I appreciate it. This kill, while was entirely by chance, this kind of thing, you don't necessarily have to do all of the steps of the combo in like in an exact order here rather than like using the knock up first. We go ahead and just use the slice as long as the hits connect in total, like for the combo. That's all that really matters at the end of the day, to secure the kill, which is very nice. Definitely a very big pick to get at the start, although Rocket did res. Kind of unfortunate, but... And we actually do go down there. Very, very unfortunate. Kind of a magic gap, not gonna lie. not even gonna play. Here we are off spawn. A lot of people ask me if I would show my pathing back. While I don't really know if it's super helpful in this instance, I can see how like some people might want to like kind of take a look and see. Shield up goes, and then we are able to go ahead and dive back. Portaling over to the side. And this is kind of unfortunate. I actually did not want to get walled down here, but it happens, you know. Going in on the Cloak, getting the kill. Super duper great. Make the best out of a bad situation. We miss, but she ends up falling, thank God. Very, very nice clutch up from her teammate. And right here, I kind of go in with the hopes of maybe killing Punisher, but it just didn't end up working as good as I was hoping it would. Did they have a support ult on? Yeah, they had Cloak ult. Okay, yeah. So we end up walking it back into this room and just kind of sitting. So right here, I end up not moving for quite a while, actually. I just stand in place because I was really worried about getting found and them chasing me down. It was actually a really big concern of mine because I was like, I'm in a really bad spot at this point. If I die, I'm going to be staggered. So I need to just wait for my team to come back up here. The Magik... does she hear me? Yeah, she comes to check. So she heard me land and then came to check. Unfortunate that I didn't know she was up there, but... it turned out okay, thank God. This, however, did not turn out okay. So we're already 2 deaths in. Earlier, when in this situation, best case scenario would have been just for me to fight it out and die on... pardon me. On a timer, like, with our team. But because I didn't do that, I've pretty much, put myself in this situation rather than being able to walk up with the team. Now I'm waiting for cooldowns far in the back, and now we just take the L. So it's entirely my fault how we die here, which is really, really tragic, but it's okay. We lock in. The rest of this round, it's lock-in city, I think. I don't know, actually, but we'll see. Okay. Again, we're late to the fight. This is entirely our fault. Dip behind the cover, avoid the Punisher shots. Okay, right here we're in the Cloak ult, which is nice, and the Groot is walling, so that way they can't really leave for free. and going ahead and popping the Dark Child. We force the ult out here, which is great, and then we kind of just revert back to running over here. Place the demon down behind us just to make sure that the rocket can't step right behind us to follow. I really wanted to dash onto the cloak, but it didn't work out that way, unfortunate. Okay, big spin, big kill. Not bad at all. We'll take it. And we just default back onto the point. And as for like this area over here, I enjoy this positioning because I've been leaning a lot more into like the dive situation with Magik. I really enjoy the playstyle and changing it up quite a bit. It's not always a brawl heavy. I typically only like to brawl primarily only if they have like a name or penny, and then I can walk with my team. Very nice kill, really good looks. And then break the rocket res, because we saw it earlier. Drop the demon on the Punisher, and then walk down the Magneto. Again, it's a lot better. There's a lot more use cases, I feel, whenever you're just using... somebody commented a while ago, they were like, you know, you seem to be doing okay, but you die a lot because you actually end up trying to combo too often. I think that he was entirely right, actually. I think I did a horrible job at only ever pressing the button to try and do the combo, whenever I should rather hold the uppercut for whenever somebody is low to secure the kill, which has definitely helped me quite a bit. Okay, place the demon down. We're playing for OT here, so we're in a pretty good spot. Not too shabby, and we're good for the next round. Not bad, not bad. We didn't really perform that great at the start, for sure. We definitely could have done it a lot better. 8 final hits at the end of the first, so that's definitely not bad for having 11. So it could have gone a lot worse than it did, especially with me dying both times were entirely almost my fault. And words cannot be said for that second death, dude. That was horrible. I don't even know what I was doing. Okay, Magik ends up fighting us 1v1 at the first, and then we just kind of dash out. In this situation, we're really close to Dark Child, so getting it would be huge for us here, especially whenever we're able to like play around the ult. Diving here, actually, I forgot that this happened. This is another one of the situations where I've just started to, if the tank is not there, I've just started to bypass him entirely. I know Magik is ulting, and I did not notice that she was ulting behind this piece. I could have by looking at this, but it kind of blended in pretty well with the... No, actually, that's wrong. I just didn't notice it at all, actually. That's entirely what happened. I was about to say because of the Invisible Woman aura, but it would have been blue on my screen, so... But, this actually threw me off quite a bit. I didn't know she was here, and this could have been really, really risky. But we end up bypassing the tank entirely. We just like notice that our team is fighting. There's a group wall. And we are just like, okay, let's just walk forward down this lane and see if we can find somebody. And because of that, sorry, I forget. There we are. We actually end up getting a pick here, which is great. It's going to help quite a bit, killing off one of the supports whenever the other is ulting right here. The death here could have definitely been avoided, though. Rather than walking back in, the Invisible Woman ult fell. We, for sure, could have just walked it all the way back into this room, and then we probably would have been okay. So, for food for thought, in the future, kind of after like this choke is over, just backing up to the team here is 9 times out of 10 going to be better. Especially if we're thinking of like this pillar as being like a neutral state, then like obviously we're on offense, defense, this is their side, this is ours, right? So definitely not my best work by any means. Okay, and the fight actually ends up going pretty shitty for us, and a lot of that I actually think again is my fault. That was a big fumble on my end. I definitely could have like backed it in, went further back into the door, and then we would have been much better. Much better. Okay, we waited on the team. Man, Bucky took a lot of damage there. Holy shit, they fried him. But it's okay though. Right up here, we see Magik's here. Kind of wanting, we talk about this a lot in these replays, right? Taking these key positions and making sure, we obviously have no way of knowing Groot is here, but upon seeing her up here, we know that we don't want her to just have this off angle and dive our team, which could be really, really bad for our supports. So making sure that we immediately wedge ourselves between her and like our team. We don't even necessarily need to kill her here, but making sure she leaves so our team can like move forward is the priority, because we also could claim this space. Okay, we get to ult here. I actually don't know. This is a good idea. It just kind of blows that we didn't get anything for it. Yeah, we for the most part just almost get hardly anything. We force the ult, but that's about it. And then we just going back to defaulting with the team. Big knock up. We end up dying again. Again, definitely could have been playing a lot better. That ultimate was really rough. The Groot ult was huge. The only good thing that we got out of that was the Invisible Man ult. But holy crap, I forgot about that. Squirrel Girl just destroyed us. Holy shit, that's kind of fun. That's kind of funny. Okay, dropping back onto the point. Not sure how I feel about dropping and putting the demon down. I think that was probably a throw, but okay, we chase the Magik down. Try to dash into her. We would have actually probably killed her if we got the knock up. It's kind of a tragedy that we didn't, but happens. I think we die here again, actually. I think we take another L. Okay, Groot gets another ult. I think that was our Groot that time, though. They pop another Dark Child. It's been low-key a bit of a Magik gap for the second half, for sure. I've done almost nothing, and she's done quite a bit more. Okay, drop the demon on the Groot, start brawling a little bit. Get him in the air again. It's just so... That move is very nice, especially... You don't necessarily always have to kill with it. But note, he could not move in that situation, and it was just really, really easy for my team to kind of line it up. Especially with the Punisher in a Winter. It's very, very, very helpful. For sure. Okay, Magik ends up dashing on. Very, very big kill on the Magik for Invisible. Sorry, dude, I had Chipotle and I'm like gassing up right now. I don't know what is going on. Okay. I actually prefer this ult a lot. We get a pick here, which definitely not bad. And we force the Invisible Man ult. Okay. Fucked up the kill on the Cloak and Dagger though. That was super mid of me. Dash out for safety. Make sure that we are not like overstaying our welcome. We talked about last time kind of like how that one room is on the Thor and Loki map. Fuck God. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm talking about. The name escapes me all of a sudden. Ystrel or something? Anyway, we talked about how like these small like little corners and angles and rooms could be like kind of a demon, like a torture death trap type thing. This is a similar situation. This hallway is very good for demon. This point feels pretty solid for Magik in general. It's a lot of tight corridors and like door frames and whatnot. Putting a demon down in here could be really helpful. This Groot walling us is like part of the reason why I don't love this matchup in every like situation. But we were able to get out. Got him. Can I find myself? Hello? Hold on. Okay. All right. Cool. Let me back up, dude. I hate this. By the way, down below, if there's a way for me to just like click on something for me to go back to it, I forgot. Normally I'm on F12, so I keep pressing F12 and other keys, scrambling to figure out where I'm at. Okay, playing in the cloak ult. Again, right here, splitting off like this is just silly, to be honest. We hear shields up, and we just end up running back over this angle. This is exactly how we died the first time. At least this time we had the sense to not even like go pressure anything. Okay, squirrels drop. That's our cloak ult this time. I think she falls here. Yeah, she ends up dying, and we end up dying to the Magik. Kind of a Magik tip for this second round, not gonna lie. Can't even lie about it. We've only killed 2 more people than we did in the first. Yeah, so this round was not great. That was definitely a tough scene for us. Could have 2 things that we definitely needed to do more for that one. For one, first of all, both times that those ults went down, we, for the most part, just didn't play in them. DPS not playing in support ults, they have no reason to ever complain about not getting healing. If in that situation, me dying is entirely my fault because I can't expect my support to run into a situation where they're going to put themselves in a death spot. So, for the future, I need to... That was horrible. I should have immediately walked back into our support ult rather than playing on the side wing like some idiot loser. I should have just backed up. Thank you so much, Dixie, for the follow, by the way. Should have just backed up and dealt with it the normal way. I think I was answering text at the start of this. Crazy Groot wall. For this next one, I end up opting to push with a team here. I think at this point in time, our winter was kind of going ham on our supports, like just kind of calming and talking shit. We do end up doing much better in this half for sure, though, rather than in the second one. That was pretty bad. I'm not gonna front. Okay. Good attempt on the knockup for him, but we ended up dying because we don't have any movement abilities. This is kind of what that viewer was talking about, and I kind of understand it after the other night whenever we streamed. Notice how I go in with Portal. One, like, when am I ever, like, let's think of it this way, right? I dash over. Magik has HP and bonus health. There's a support looking at her. There's a Magneto ready to bubble. There's a squirrel girl in the room behind. And there's another support looking at me as well. Tim the Tapman had a thing where it was very, very funny. It was like regarding Ninja. He was like, where's the team? And where's Tyler? Where's the team? And where's Spark? What am I doing here, right? I'm not Goku. I'm not 1v9ing this shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in a terrible spot. This death is on me. There's literally no sense ever for me to be doing this. It's kind of a shitty... This is embarrassing, low-key. Look at me. Look at me. I'm floundering. I can't even play. It's horrible. It's actually disgusting. And because of that, yet again, like our team was getting pressured and pushed back a bit, but they live here. This is actually entirely my fault that we died. And because of this, we're stunting the push. They had to wait for me. It was horrible. And right here, this was actually... I didn't mean to fall right there. I wouldn't even be showing you this video, honestly, if I ended up dying to her. Nice kill. We got pocketed by our team. We got saved. I'm not even gonna lie. This video... Oh, I forgot. Dude, our invisible... That was crazy. I forgot she did that shit. Okay. Here we're pressuring. This video was more so supposed to be like a video diary showing rather than like our normal coaching thing. I kind of wanted to show it off, but there was a lot of the talk in the VOD was a little bit crazy. Right here, we actually end up just seeing that our Groot is aggressing. So we immediately get off of the Magneto and we run back. He calmed that he needed the help. We dove. Very, very nice. We don't want to push her here. This is kind of a death trap. In a perfect world, I probably would have given up on this kind of thing. Because I should have died here for this, for sure. That was just horrible. She put it on a demon and we dashed into it. We definitely could have ended up, like, just fumbling this entire second or third round for us. Especially right now, they already have 50% on the board for the most part. It's very, very hard. Very, very scary. Okay, just poking a little bit, kind of trying to mosquito. We end up popping the Dark Child here. We force the ults again. I hope to God, I don't remember, I hope to God that I actually end up retreating the team. Place the demon in the doorway, try to dump damage. Knock up on the Groot, we missed the Magneto. It's okay though. And now, this is a big demon. Big demon. Groot calms that he's dropping ultimate. We end up walking past. Big demon. Huge kill feed. Not bad at all. Very lovely. I'm not even going to act like that was me. That was mostly our Groot. I was just there to help secure the touchdown, so... Definitely nice, not bad. Kind of a lot of downtime here, though. They had a long period of time where they held that point at the start, so it's very nice that we were actually able to put a foot in the door and, like, hold this and, you know, kind of stake our claim on this objective for a bit. I hope to God I don't do some crazy dash and shit. Because I was mad shit talking this game, I'm not even gonna lie. Insults were being pitched, man. I will not lie to you. Okay, dropping the demon again, chasing down the mag. Scary ass squirrels, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, big kill on the Magik from our Star-Lord, very, very helpful. This is actually going to be huge for us. She dies here early. And because of that, we actually have a big moment. Okay, go in on the Magneto now that the bubble is gone. We have an ult angle here for sure. We go ahead and pop. Kind of a shitty time for me to do so though, considering that the Invisible Woman was out. Yeah, we actually end up dying. Really, really bad. I could have definitely waited. I think I overplayed it and I panicked quite a bit because I was like, oh, we have the ultimate. Keep in mind, on these last few games, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little bit jittery, a little excited because we were on a win streak, so I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Magneto ends up throwing out the ultimate. We miss the Squirrel Girl. Start brawling the Magik. Run back to the team. Drop another demon. Definitely not my perfect play. Okay, nice catch on the Strange, though. Very lucky that we're here behind him. Very awesome, and that should be the game right here, actually. I do believe it. That is the match. Definitely not my best showing. We had good stats, but I mean, like in this game alone, we definitely could have played a lot better. I had fun with this one though. I definitely think that we played decent. Not anything fantastic. We didn't play like this was no hard carry or anything like that. I just thought it was a fun match. I thought it was a fun match. Last night, all of our games were really, really fun. I don't think that we hard carried anything in particular, but I didn't really have another video idea because I'm actually getting ready for D&D as we speak, and I wanted to give you guys something. I have a tier list video going over the my opinion on the current tier list now that I've hit Celestial. That'll be dropping sometime either tonight or tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And remember, if you like the video, please consider liking and subscribing. Sorry, this was not my normal coaching of like, oh my gosh, this is how you carry the game. But this is how I hit Eternity, or Celestial. So I thought I would show it off, and I had a really good time with it. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Bye.